Chariot. Kyome. Now let's start our stretching. So we're going to put our legs, both legs straight, and bring our hands up. Now we're going to try to reach for our toes and make sure we don't bend our knees. And then we try to put our forehead to our knees and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time one leg straight and one leg bent. And then both hands straight, breathing in, and then lean forward, try to reach for your toes, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do it on the other leg. And breathing in, and lean forward, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time we're going to bring our one leg over, and then we're going to rotate our ankles. But this time, make sure when we rotate it, nice and slow. Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then next one, we're going to push our knee all the way to the floor, and we try to twist our shoulder. Alright? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, we're just going to put our both hands behind, and then we're going to put our legs all the way to our chest. But make sure as we do this exercise, we try to keep our back straight. Okay? And of course, don't forget to do the breathing exercise, so the legs or muscles can relax. Alright? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, the bending leg, we're going to try to grab it with our hands, and we try to bring it as high as you can. So make sure both legs are straight and hold on this position. Try to keep our back leg straight, okay? Or our back straight. Alright? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to put our forearm on the floor, and we're just going to grab our straighting leg, and we try to pull our leg towards us. Okay? Make sure your both legs are straight. Okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to do our leg rotation. So when we do this exercise, try to make a bigger rotation and keep your both legs straight. Alright? So try to do this for at least 3 to 5 times, and do it other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now let's do it on the other leg. So ankle rotation. Nice and slow. Big circles. And other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, let's push our knee all the way to the floor. Nice and easy. And try to twist our shoulders. And breathing in, breathing out. Alright, that's good. Now from here, we're going to bring our legs to our chest. Keep your back straight. And make sure we are feeling the stretch on this side. Okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now next one, grab our foot and bring our legs higher. Make sure we don't bend our both legs. Keep it straight. And breathing in, breathing out, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to do it sideways. So one hand or one elbow on the floor, and then bring your legs sideways. Pull your legs towards you. Make sure keeping your both legs straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do the leg rotation. 1, 2, 3, bigger, 4. This is for your hips. And 5. Now other way around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's good. Now the next one is we're going to do our knee split. So we're just going to bend our knees. Make sure knees on the floor. And we're just going to put our legs out like this. And you can put your hands on your hips and you try to hold on this position, and don't forget to do your breathing exercise. Now, when you do this exercise, you will feel the tension on your hips part, okay? Now, if you think you can do more, try to put your elbows on the floor. Just make sure you don't forward too much or you don't move backwards too much. You try to maintain a straight from this side, okay? And hold for this position in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, next one is we're gonna stretch our quads part, and even on this side, our hips part. So what are we going to do? We bend our knee, one other knee on the floor, and we try to push our hips forward. Okay? That's good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And try to move some more. So what are we going to do? Is we try to bring our front leg farther. Make sure you're not moving your feet or your foot closer to your legs, so you don't put your knees far from your foot. Okay? So we try to make sure that we can see our toes. All right? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do it on the other side. Ready? So when you do this exercise, you will feel the stretch on your quads part. All right? And breathing in, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now move forward some more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now, next one is we're gonna keep our both legs straight. So pointing in front. So what are we going to do? Try to breathe in and breathe out. Keep your both hands straight. So I'm gonna move on this side. So breathing in and breathing out. And down. And then we try to reach for our ankles. Okay? So from here, make sure when we do this exercise, we are keeping our both legs straight. All right? And let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, from here, we're gonna bring or move our hands to the side. So, just make sure, if you can't reach your toes, just try to make sure to keep your both legs straight. So even if you can just reach all the way to your knees, that's totally fine. Just make sure we keep our both legs straight. Now ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go to the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, from this position, keeping our both legs apart. Now this time, toes pointing out. So we're gonna keep our toes pointing, and keep your balance, don't forget. And keep your pointings to the other side, or on the opposite side. So we're gonna bend our knees this time. Put your hands on your knees, and we try to twist. We try to push your knee, and while doing that, try to twist your shoulder, okay? And breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Out. Other side. In, out. In, out. It's good. Now from here, we're gonna do our hip rotation. So when we do this hip rotation, try to make a bigger rotation, feeling the tension, not the tension, or feeling the stretch on your back and on your hips part, while creating a bigger movement. All right? Another way. That's good. And breathing in and breathing out. That's nice. Now from here, we're gonna keep our both legs straight, and we try to stretch the side of our hips by going down or leaning sideways. And relax. And slowly keeping our both legs straight and feeling the stretch on our side hips. Good job. And one more. Don't forget to do your breathing exercise. And other side, one more. Good. Now from here, we're going to do our side stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's do an arm rotation. So bigger rotation. Make sure we don't do it too fast. Yes, let's do it slowly, nice and easy. And other way, bigger rotation. That's good. And nice. Now next one, we're gonna bring our one arm to the side and we're gonna lock it with our other arm. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, bend our arm, grab our elbow, and pull. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now from here, we're gonna look up and push our chin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then down. We can put our arms on our head. So just to put pressure. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do 5 semicircles. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now we are done with our stretching. Let's move on to our warm up. So the first warm up that we will be doing is our star jumps. It's very easy. So we're going to bring our legs apart, keep our both arms up, and make sure when we do this exercise, we are making a bigger or a wider movements. So 1, 2, 3, and so on. So count with me and let's do this for 10 times. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's catch a breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now if you want to do more than 10, that's really good. Okay, so next one is we're going to do our high knees or running high knees. So what are we going to do? We can put our hands in front or just keep your hands to your chest. And we're just going to bring our knees as high as we can. And we try to maintain the level. Okay? So you can just do this one. Knees up. Or you can do a faster one. Alright? Let's try to do 10 times of this. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That's good. Alright. If you want to do more, you can do it. Alright, so next one is we're going to do our squats. Okay? So squats. Keep our legs apart and we're going to bend our knees, but make sure we keep our back straight. Alright? Ready? Let's do 10. And don't forget to do your breathing exercise. And 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 4. And 5. And 6. Now, hold up for a while. If you want to increase the difficulty, you can add a medicine ball. So I have here a 5 kg of medicine ball. So if you want to increase the difficulty of your warm-up, you may do so. So let's move on. Ready? Go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Now next one is we're gonna do our push-ups. So, as you all know, push-ups is really necessary for us in order for us to strengthen our arms. It's really essential in Kumse. So, but this time we're gonna do 10 push-ups. It's up to you whether you can do your full push-up or just knee push-up. So, full push-up, keep our body straight and bend our elbows and push your body up. Now, knee push-up, I'll just do the knee push-up because this is my favorite warm-up exercise. Alright, so let's do the knee push-up and do 10. Ready? And 1, 2. Don't forget to do the breathing exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. Whew. Now, moving on to the next one is we're going to do our sit-ups, okay? Ready? Alright. If you want to increase the difficulty of your strengthening or your warm-up exercise, you can add or you can put weights on it, okay? So ready? And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, continue, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! All right. So that is the part of our stretching and our warm-up. All right. So we're gonna do the second part of our warm-up, or let's just say stretching and strengthening at the same time. So I think for some of you, you know this one already, for those students who has been doing their Kumse class with me. So we're gonna do our inchworm. So inchworm, just gonna keep our both legs straight, and then we're gonna lean forward, try to put our both hands all the way to the floor. So you can put your hands like this, far from you, that's totally fine. Just make sure to keep your both legs. But if you're comfortable enough to put your hands closer to your legs, very good. Now from here, we're gonna move our hands forward. Make sure we are keeping our legs straight. And by this one, we can maximize the stretch of our back, legs, and even our calf. Okay, so move our hands slowly. And then we're going to use our feet from here. Push-up position, we're going to use our feet closer to our hands. So stay and move your feet, inching only. So what I mean by that is small steps. Keeping your both legs straight. And you can stand up. So that is our inchworm. Okay? So if you have enough space, you can do all the way moving forward and then just going back. So let's just do and repeat this exercise for at least 5 times. Alright? So if you think you can do more than that, whoo, come on, you got this. Ready? And go. 1. Push-up position, and then move your feet. Keeping your back straight. Alright? And then you can stand up or you can just continue to your technique. Oops, I'm not sure if you can see me, but I'll just go and move on. That's my 2. And ready? 3. Move your hands slowly. Make sure you're feeling the stretch of your back, your legs, and even your calf. Now ready? Last 2. Full hands. Oops, that's good. And one more time. 5. Hands slowly. This is not a race. Okay? Remember, this is part of your stretching. Alright. And huga. Alright. Okay, so next one is we're gonna do our leg raise. So we're going to start on this position again, or this is what we call back position. For those who are doing gymnastics, you know this one already, right? So back position. So everyone, from here, keeping our both legs straight, and we're gonna raise our leg as high as we can to our back. So we're going to do 5 times. So as we raise our leg, right and left, that is 1 count. Okay, so let's go. And start. 1. Go. 2. When we swing our leg, make sure to keep our both legs straight. Even as this high, that's totally fine. Just make sure to keep your both legs straight. Okay? Ready? 3. Keep going. 4, and last one. 5. Good. Now for the next one is we're going to combine the inchworm and the leg raises. So from here, first is your inchworm, hands slowly, okay? Don't forget that. And feet, inch, 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 keeping your both legs straight. And we're gonna do our leg raises. 1 and 2. That is your 1. Let's try to do 5 times of these. So 4 more. Ready? And go. Slowly, keeping your back leg straight. Inch, 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 inch. Swing and swing. That's 2. Let's go. We got this. And go. Inch, 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 and swing and swing. 3. Last 2. Go. Inch, 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 inch. Swing and swing. Last one, everyone. And go. Inch, 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 and swing, Nice. Okay, now you can relax again, and we're going to do our splits. All right, so let's count for 10 seconds then. 9, 8, 7, catching your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time, we're gonna do our splits. Let's do side splits first. So I'm going to use my left leg first. So we can start on this position. Bring your knee on the floor and bring your other leg forward. So remember these exercises from earlier. You can start with this one. And you can put your hands to your front leg. Alright, now from here, we're going to keep our back leg straight. Alright, so this will be our first one first. So next one, let's try to count for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we try to bring our foot on the floor. And we try to keep our front leg straight. So that's this. So you can move on this position. Try to lean forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you try to slide your front leg and keeping your front leg, and you try to keep your back leg straight as well. All right. So if you can't do it, try to stay on this position first. This is for your hamstring and this is for your quads. Okay. And if you think you can go all the way down, whoo, that's very good. So when we do this exercise, I want you to maintain the front foot, toes pointing up, and the back foot, toes pointing down. Now, for the next, or when we do the side split next time, we will try to turn our foot, the back foot, pointing in front. So this will be for your side kick later on. All right. So first one is we're gonna do this one first. So turn your back foot upside down, and then for the next set, so we're gonna turn our foot like this while pushing our hips down, and try to lean back. That's good. This is for your side muscles also, side hips. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's try it on the other side. So first position is like this. And next one, put your hands closer to your legs, to your foot. And then we try to keep the back leg straight this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee on the floor, and put your right leg straight, or the other leg straight. And then lean forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, we try to slide our front leg slowly. Yeah, you don't want to injure yourself, right? So if you can do this, that's totally fine. Just don't forget the breathing exercise. Okay, so breathing exercise will help you to relax your muscles. Now, if you can do all the way down, ooh, amazing. All right, so let's try in this position. Try to keep our back straight also. If you can't do, you can use your hands to support your body. All right, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's try to turn our back foot. That's for your side kick. Try to press our hips and lean back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, now moving on to our favorite part, which is our center split. Okay, so actually this is the one that I've been working on since lockdown, but who knows, after lockdown we are able to do the center split nice and easy. Okay, so join with me. So what are we going to do? We're gonna put our legs apart, of course, keeping our both legs straight while pointing our toes in front. So why do we have to do that? That's for your side kick. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put our hands on the floor and we try to go as low as we can. You don't need to force yourself at first, but make sure you are pushing yourself at the same time while telling your mind that I got this, I can do this. All right. So let's try to do 20 counts for this one. And if you think you're comfortable enough to go all the way down, you can use your forearm. Put your forearm on the floor and let's start. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to do your breathing exercise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got this. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can't feel my legs, but that's all right. We got this. Okay, now we try to relax our legs first. Massage your legs. Legs, are you okay? Yes, they are still fine. Good. Now we try to close our legs slowly and shake our legs. And let's stand up. All right. And chariot, kyome. So after these, you can drink your water, you can relax for a while. And next one, for the next exercise, is we're gonna do our leg raises. We're gonna proceed to our kickings, okay? Okay, so moving on to the next exercise is we're gonna do our leg raises, as I said earlier. So this time, you may need the wall or a chair. So I'm gonna use a chair, okay? So I'm going to put the chair in front of me, or just beside me, and then we're going to use this one just to support our body, okay? So we're just going to raise our leg. You can start with your right leg first. So just bring your leg as high as you can. Make sure you keep your both legs straight, okay? So let's do 10 times. So please do it with me. And oh, before we start, make sure to keep our body straight and to keep your other hand to your chest. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now let's do the other side. The other leg. Okay, I'm going to be facing forward. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7. We got this. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Excuse me. Now let's catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do the sideways. Okay. So I'm gonna bring my chair here. So if you're doing it on the wall, just put your other hand onto the wall and make sure we are turning the base leg or the supporting leg. Like when we're doing our roundhouse kick, we are pivoting the foot backwards. And especially when we do our side kick, we are pivoting the supporting leg. So how are we gonna do that? Okay. So both hands on the wall. If you want, we're just gonna swing our leg as high as we can. Make sure to keep our straight or our supporting leg straight. All right? Swing higher. Swing higher. All right? But this I'm gonna use the chair because I think it's easier. All right. So everyone, you can use your chair or the wall. It's up to you. Okay, ready? Good. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. Now let's do the other side. Just gonna be facing him so you can see. Okay. Let's carry on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everyone. Okay. Now, let's move on to our strengthening of our kicks. So, first one is we're going to do our snap kick. So remember when we do the snap kick, we are emphasizing the ball of our foot. This one, this part. Okay, in order for us to be comfortable enough to do that, so we're just going to walk around for 10 counts with our tippy toes. That's it. Assuming you're wearing your heels. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, let's prepare for our kick. Okay. So, first one, we're gonna put our hand to our chest. Because remember, every time we kick, we're gonna bring our hands to our chest. Or we're gonna keep our hands here. Okay? So, first one, bring our knee as high as we can. And we're just gonna let go or execute your kick, which is your snap kick. Okay? So let's do 10 times of this, and later on we're gonna hold the leg. Ready? And 1, kick and bend. Drop. Easy. And 2, kick and bend. Drop. If you want to kick higher, that's very good. But if you want to maintain or to be accurate on with your power, just try to kick at least your hip level or chest level first. Okay, ready? And 3, kick and bend. Ready? 4, kick and bend. 5, kick and bend. 6, kick and bend. 7, kick and bend. 8, kick and bend. 9, kick and bend. 10, kick and bend. Easy. Now from here, we're gonna hold our leg for 10 seconds. We got this. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's very important, fold the leg first before we jump. Good job. Now let's do the left leg. Whew. Let's catch our breath. Ready? And go. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. Keeping your body straight. And down. 8 and down. Last 2, we got this. Last 1. And hold. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. Now try to massage your legs. And let's kick. Let's shake it. Try to relax your body for a while. Okay. Now moving on to the next one is we're going to do our side kick. So same technique. We're just going to kick. Knee up first, kick, fold the leg, and drop. Okay, so it's important when we kick our side kick, we are emphasizing the blade of our foot. Okay? Alright, so it's important also that we are pivoting when we are kicking. Okay? So knee up, pivot, kick, and fold. Okay? So let's do this. Ready? Keep the other hand to your chest. And 1. Bend. 2. Bend. Remember, we can kick as high as we can. Or if you want to maximize the accuracy or the power or the strength, just kick chest level first, or at least hip level. Okay? Ready? And 3. Ooh, there's a sound on the uniform. So you can actually check if your kick is a powerful one if you can hear a sound from your uniform. Let's try to make a sound. Ready? And fold. Woo. Did you hear that? Actually, I heard mine, but it's a little bit only. Ready? Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Amazing. Last one, everyone. 10. Now let's do 10 seconds hold. We got this. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold the leg before you jump. There you go. Okay. Now let's do the other leg. Okay. Ready? Are you guys ready? Excellent. Ready, and 1. Ready, and 2. Oh, before we proceed, it's really important that every time we kick, we are looking at our foot. Okay? Why do we have to look at our foot? Of course, so we can check if our kick is totally correct or not. Alright, so we can actually adjust it if it's wrong. Alright, that's good. Ready? And 4. And 5. And 6. Oh, I'm sweating now. And 7. And 8. And 9. Last one, everyone. 10. And hold. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold and drop. Yay! That's good, everyone. High five. Okay. Everybody deserves a high five for that, for doing our best. Correct? Alright, since we did our best, now we can drink our water. But before that, chariot, kyungme. Okay, so moving on to the final part of our training is we're going to do our punching exercise. And later on, we're going to add some stances. Okay, so let's start with our chariot, kyungme. Okay, so this one, we're going to do our horse stance. So remember, horse stance, we have to bend our both knees while keeping our feet or toes pointing forward. Now, make sure we are keeping our back straight as we do the stance. Okay, now, keeping our both hands to our hips, and we're gonna do our punching exercise. But before we proceed that, let's do the pulling hand first. So both hands in front, and pull your hand. Okay, ready? Let's do this one for 10 times. Go 1, 2, pull our hand as fast as we can, and we try to keep our elbows in. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this time we're going to do the other way around, so we're just going to bring or punch in front. Okay, make sure we are putting power. So let's bend our knees and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and make sure we are punching on our solar plexus level. 9 and 10. Now after this, we're going to do our push-ups. Okay, so let's do 10. Ready? I'm just gonna do the kneel push-up. Alright? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And let's catch our breath. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for the next one is we're gonna do our single punch. So same technique, we're gonna do our horse stance. So horse stance position, try to extend your one arm, and let's do 10 single punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are done with a single punch. This time we're gonna do your double punch. Okay, so 2 times of middle punch. Ready? And make sure when we do our punches, same level on your solar plexus level. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maintain the speed, 7, 8, while putting power, 9, and 10. Now from here, or after this, we're gonna do it on the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's correct. We have to do our breathing exercise also, even when we do, our punches. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now next one is we're gonna do our punching with our stances. So what are we going to do today is we're just gonna use our short stance and our long stance. Alright, so short stance and long stance. Okay, so everyone 준비. So move our left leg and breathing in, breathing out. Ready? So we can step our left leg forward for our short stance, and we're going to do our punching. Okay? Ready? So set your arm. I'm gonna move my left leg and I'm gonna punch my left arm. Okay, ready? And 1. So the moment we step or we land the foot on the floor is same time when we punch or when we strike our punch. Okay? Ready? 2. Ready? 3. Ready? 4. Ready? 5. Now, if you have enough space, you can continue. Or if you don't have enough space, then just go back to your spot. Alright, ready? 6, 7, 8, aim and tap. 9, aim and tap. And last one, 10. Alright, now let's use the stance of your long stance. So remember, long stance, we have to bend our knees in front and keep our back leg straight. Okay, ready? Set our hand and 1. Good. Now always remember, when we are bending our knees, when we do the stances, especially for our long stance, back stance, and your tiger stance later on, is when we do the moving forward, is we have to maintain the height. Okay, we have to maintain the level of our height. Okay, we don't wanna do this. Up and down, up and down. Okay, ready? Let's do it again. Set your hand. And 1. And 2. And back. Since I don't have enough space. And 3. And 4. And go back in. Oops. Just ready? And 5, 6, and keep going, everyone. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now after these, we're going to do again our push-ups. Okay, but this time we're gonna do a different kind of push-ups. So push up and then plank, side plank. So it's what we call T push-ups. So I'll just show you first. So 1 push-up, and we're gonna turn our body to the side, and we're going to lift our hand higher while keeping your body straight. And you are forming a T position. Okay? So after you do your push-up, bring or lift up your hand while creating, oops, my bad, while creating a T position. And then do it on the other side. And other side. Oops. And try to keep your balance, of course. There you go. And when you're done with your 10, relax, breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Okay. And for the next exercise is we're going to do the combination of your kick, your stance, your kick, and your block. Okay? So ready? So we're going to do short stance, kick, and punch. Ready? So from your guard stance, kick, bend, set, punch. And set again, kick, bend, set, punch. Ready? Go. Kick, bend, set, punch. So now we are kicking. Remember, when we drop the leg onto the ground, we are punching at the same time. Okay? Ready? Let's do one more time. Go. Kick, bend, set, and punch. Nice. Now let's do this technique for a different stance, which is your long stance. Ready? 1. Or you can do high punch also, because this is for your pattern too. Okay? So ready? I'm just going to do the high punch. So the level for the high punch is your nose level or your philtrum level. Alright, let's try to keep that level when you punch. In 2. Ready? Other leg. And 3. Ready? 4. And last one. Good. Now after you do all these kinds of exercises, you warm up. Now you can proceed to your main pattern. And you can watch the different pattern, or if you wanna learn more of the different kinds of the pattern or pumse, you may try to find it on our YouTube page. Okay, so that's it. I hope you learned something, and please try to keep safe and be healthy in this time. Alright, but before we end, we have to do our cool down. Yes, of course, it's really important for us to do our cool down. Okay, so we don't get any injuries. Alright, so we're going to start from our, what do you call this one? For our both legs straight, my bad. So both legs straight. So bring your arms behind your bottom and then drag it down all the way to your heel. And then bring your forehead to your knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. That's good. Now one more time. Breathing in, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, we're going to cross our legs. While crossing our legs, we try to keep our both legs straight. And do the same technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And one more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do other leg. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now we're gonna grab our foot and keep our balance and pull our leg. And oops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using your same leg, we're going to bring our knee to our chest. And while keeping your balance, of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, we're just going to grab our foot and just bring our knee to our chest. Now you may feel the stretch on your hip, side hip spot. Okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now for the last one, using your same leg, is you're gonna lean on the wall while creating a number 4. So from here, lean on the wall, keeping your back straight, and we're just gonna bend our knees while crossing the leg and feel the stretch on your hip part. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly stand up. And we're just going to repeat the exercise for the other leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring our knee to our chest, keeping our back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your foot, bring your knee to your chest, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4 position. Ready? Okay. And go down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Have a good day, everyone. Cheerio. Cheerio.